welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Dark under eye circles. Do you have those? I tend to have dark under eye circles, especially when I don't get enough sleep. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what I normally whip up in my kitchen to get rid of my dark under eye circles. This remedy is not only good for dark under eye circles, but it will help to smooth wrinkles and fine lines from your crow's feet. It will also help to get rid of wrinkles on your upper lip, and it's also good for your deep parentheses. So if you're looking for a remedy that will not only get rid of your dark circles but also your wrinkles and fine lines, follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip this up in no time.
So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to reach for my Vaseline, which is really petroleum jelly. Now, petroleum jelly works on the skin by locking the moisture in the skin. It will not really penetrate deep into the skin, but it will sit on the skin and allow the moisture to stay in the skin. Therefore, if you have dry skin, this is an amazing ingredient to use on your skin since it will keep your skin fully hydrated. And that's exactly how it's going to work on your dark circles. It's going to lock that moisture in the skin. And when I mixed it with the other ingredient, which are the ingredients that are going to clear the skin of the hyperpigmentation, it's going to do an amazing job. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take about a tablespoon of the petroleum jelly and I'm going to fluff it up. You can also choose to melt it, but I like to just use my little spatula and fluff it up. When you start fluffing this up, it's going to get really creamy, and this is exactly how you want it to be. You can also choose to blend it, but this is just a little amount that I do not want to put in the blender. So just fluff this up for about a minute or so. Now, once it gets really fluffy and creamy, we're going to reach for our next ingredient. Our next ingredient is aloe vera gel. I have a fresh aloe vera leaf here, which is amazing to use in this remedy. However, because I want this to have a longer shelf life, I'm going to be using the aloe vera oil instead of the aloe vera gel. So you can choose to use either or either. Either you use the aloe vera gel, extract the aloe vera gel from the leaf, or you use the aloe vera oil. A good substitute for the aloe vera oil is some sesame seed oil, or you can even use some rosehip oil in place of the aloe vera oil. So I'm going to pour a couple of drops of the aloe vera oil in my mixture and I'm going to mix well. Now, I'm using the aloe vera in this recipe as the skin lightening agent. What the aloe vera is going to do, it's going to help to get rid of the dark under eye circles. If you use this aloe vera on your skin, it will also help to get rid of hyperpigmentation on the skin, such as dark spots and blemishes. Aloe vera contains vitamin E. It also contains minerals that will help to nourish the skin and keep your skin looking healthy. Now, once this is nicely blended together, I'm going to reach for another ingredient. And here I have some coffee essential oil. Now, coffee is amazing for the skin overall. It helps to smooth wrinkles and fine lines. And that's exactly why we're using it. We're using it to get rid of the crow's feet around your eyes. Now, coffee also will help to boost collagen production in the skin. Now, if you do not have the coffee essential oil, you can use some freshly brewed coffee in this recipe. All you need is just a teaspoon of your freshly brewed coffee. So I'm going to add about 5 drops of the coffee essential oil. If you do not have the coffee essential oil or coffee, a good substitute is a little bit of a neem oil. So once this is done, we are going to mix and we're going to mix well. We have one more ingredient, so keep on watching. Our next ingredient, we are using it as the brightening agent in this recipe. And here I have some turmeric powder. Fresh turmeric will also get the job done. Now, turmeric will help to brighten and lighten the skin. It will clear the skin of hyperpigmentation. So when you use the turmeric as your dark under eye circle remedy, what it does is get rid of the darkness on the skin, leaving the skin light and clear. So I'm going to use a pinch. You do not need a lot, just a pinch of the turmeric powder. And I'm going to pour this in with the rest of the ingredient. Now, once this is done, we're going to mix, and we are going to mix well. So completely blend the turmeric powder in the mixture. So guys, we have an optional ingredient, which is some vegetable glycerin, and I'm just using this as a preservative. However, it is a very moisturizing and hydrating to the skin. So vegetable glycerin is going to help this remedy to stay much longer, so you don't have to throw it out really quick. So what we're going to do now, we are going to just mix, and we are going to completely mix this together. A quick tip to this, guys, is that you can also choose to put this over a double boiler and let the oils just melt, and then you mix it totally together with the melted oil, and then you can pour this into a container, which is going to become a little solid after, but then you're sure that everything is completely blended together. So here we have our dark under eye circle remedy. So I'm just going to pour this in a container, and I'm using a small container here with a tight cover. I suggest that you do the same. So once we pour it in, guys, you're not going to keep this in the refrigerator. You can choose to leave this on the countertop. So definitely make sure you have a proper cover. Now, once this is done, our remedy is ready to use. Now this can be used AM or PM for best result, and a little goes a long way, guys. So what you're going to do, you are going to cleanse your under eyes. Just make sure to get rid of all the grease and dirt. If you wear makeup, you're going to make sure to clean well, and once it is done, you are going to just dab this on under your under eyes. Just slowly dab it, dab it, dab it, as if you are massaging your under eyes. Don't forget to use it over your crow's feet areas at the side of your face. Completely dab it on, and then you're going to leave it on. You're not going to remove it until the next time you are going to be washing your face. Now, here is a little tip, guys. If you have deep mouth wrinkles, you can choose to use this in the deep mouth wrinkles. Just completely dab it in the mouth wrinkles. What it's going to do is going to help to diminish that deep crease. It is also good to apply on the upper lips where you have those fine wrinkles. This is best done at night if you're using it for your mouth wrinkles and also your parentheses. However, guys, just use up the remedy as often as you can, and before you know it, your dark under eye circles are all gone.
So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video, leave your comments. Those are always welcome. And if there's something that you are currently using that you're seeing amazing results when it comes on to clearing your dark circles, feel free to share it in the comment box below. Also, if this is your first time watching, you want to see more of these amazing videos, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Click on it and you will be subscribed. We also have merchandise, and merchandise are normally at the side of the video. If you want to support our channel, do so by purchasing our merchandise. We also have membership. If you become a member, you get to get discount on the merchandise. You also get to choose topics for some of our videos and much more. Look below, you're going to see the join button. Click on it and choose a tier. It's a monthly recurring fee starting at $2.99, so be careful of the tier you choose. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.